Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin here on YouTube and on Instagram. And Kathy has a haul video to share with us today. You did get to go out today, and then you got home, and then it was like a downpour. I know you probably there was a river running down our street. It hailed, and you can kind of tell it's still pretty humid from the rain, so I'm all sweaty. That's part of being a big guy. But we got Reese here. You're gonna be a good boy, right?
Yeah, he's not seeming like
He's so excited.
Well, this is funny because I just wanted to thank Erica for buying us a coffee, and we're like, let's tell people that we're gonna actually buy Reese treats because we do need to buy him some treats.
Yeah.
So, Erica, this coffee is going toward Reese's treats because he can't settle down until he has treats. So, Erica said, I appreciate you two so much. I literally, this month, I'm starting online resale. I pray for blessings over your family and business because sharing all your knowledge, tips, and tricks is invaluable. Thanks.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for that.
Reese, thanks you.
Well, I can't do him, but he's licking himself.
He's going to have treats next video.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much for that support. We appreciate it.
Yeah, so I did go sourcing this morning. I was going to go to Ben's, but I was like, I don't know. You just never know what you're going to find, and I really wanted to do easy shoes. So
yeah, I
found some easy shoes, but I also grabbed my sales, which is just like 5 things today. So
okay.
I did ship yesterday because in our last video was when I forgot like not half, but like 4 or 5 sales in storage, plus some more came in. So I did ship yesterday. Normally I'm trying to ship Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Today's Wednesday, but yeah, I shipped Tuesday, so this is Wednesday's sales. So we sold these little Crocs, which came from a garage sale last weekend for $1. Sold them on Kitizen. Haven't had a Kitizen sale in a while, so if you want to join, there's a code in the description that gives you $5 off your first purchase. But yeah, sold these for $17 with free shipping. I do free shipping on Kitizen just because it's kind of how I've always done it over there. In the beginning, when I started on that app, you had to. So when I say free shipping, I just build it into my price. So instead of saying like 15 plus ship, I'm just doing $20,
which we would do even if it was on eBay, and that's what everybody does. Right?
So I think I listed them at 20, but I have like a 15% off one, so 17 free ship. These are super lightweight, so I was able to buy the 4-ounce label through Kitizen at $4.45. So I think I'm still profiting close to $10, so not too bad.
Awesome.
Easy little flip.
I wheeled that away. She had it here and I got it out of the way. I'm sorry.
So, the shipping hit mailer, we have a code for that below. We have lots of codes in the description, and whenever you guys click them, we appreciate that so much.
Yes.
Every little bit helps. So.
It really does.
Yeah. So that'll go in a shipping hit mailer. These, I've never sold this brand before. It's Merinos. They kind of reminded me of like an Allbirds flat.
Oh.
Also kind of like a Rothy. They're just a super lightweight knit flat. They are merino wool though. So I bought these for $5.99 and sold for $30 plus ship on eBay.
Very nice.
Yeah. Another shipping hit. Okay, and this is funny because in either our last or before that haul, the Olakai sandals that I had said I found, but then I shouldn't have bought them because like I had another pair that had been listed for 2 years. That's these ones. So the new ones haven't sold yet, but these that had been listed for 2 years finally sold for $26 on Posh. That was an offer someone sent. They didn't say they're a viewer, but just that they sold like right after I mentioned it, I feel like maybe they are. So if you are Chelsea, thank you.
Chelsea, it's very serendipitous if it wasn't. So
because I said I was gonna relist them, but I don't think I did. You know, I said when I list the new pair, I'm gonna relist this older pair. I don't think I did that. So for them to randomly sell after 2 years, a week or so after I said that, it's just funny. So
stranger than fiction.
Yeah, still made a little profit. So $26. I had bought them for $5.99. So
cool.
Not too bad. Let me do a padded flat rate. Those for Posh. Okay, Clark's. These only are listed for a day or so. Just some Clark's like slide sandals. I did pay $11.99 for these, which is kind of a lot for Clark's. I like to usually be under 10, hoping to sell around 30. I was kind of desperate last week, just like needing inventory. So I did pay 12, sold for 31 with discount shipping. So I think that's right around $10 or $11 profit. So not quite doubling.
All right.
But they sold fast, so I would buy them again. Posh, let's do a medium flat rate.
I gotta watch out. This guy almost backed right into him.
Who needs a bed? And then lastly, these Skechers, like a men's slip-on. I bought for $9.99. Usually I want to double my money, so kind of had a low price of $25 in my head, but someone offered, well, they came at $22 at first, to which I countered at around $30, and then they came up to $24 with a message saying, you know, that's as much as they're willing and could do. So I would have accepted $25. So I just went ahead and accepted $24. I'm making like $9 profit. So.
Yeah, not gonna lose that over $1.
It's just Skechers. I have 1 million listed. They're not anything super special. I thought that was fair. I could probably have got 30 if I waited it out, but very happy to just make a quick $9. And we'll do a shoebox. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to go ahead and pack these real quick, and then we'll show the haul? So we'll take just a minute. All right, so we got the little mini stack ready to go. Post office closes in about 30 minutes. So we're gonna show you guys what Kathy, you found all of this today, or?
Yeah, this morning.
Okay.
It was 3 different stores. Yeah. I was very happy with that. I was trying to at least get 20, but then I'm like, well, I'm already out, and there's like another store close by. I might as well go, and I did. So.
Sweet.
Yeah, so this was our local thrift store, The Art. Normally I go here on Saturdays because half off, but I didn't make it last Saturday, and so yeah. These were all not half off today. But they had some decent prices today, so I was surprised. This is not a brand I normally pick up. They were in great shape though, and you know, it's summer, so. Bernie Mev. Nice slide sandals for $6. I think I can turn that into hopefully 25 to 30. This was a cool find. Well, I've never found this brand, and I don't know where I heard about it, but I know it's expensive. Plus, you can kind of tell expensive just by like the made in Italy with like leather soles.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna get like a ton for these, but they retail for several $100s. Like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's you don't know the brand? You don't know how to pronounce it?
It's just called Jill Sander, I think.
Jill Sander?
Yeah,
okay.
But I don't know anything about it other than it costs a lot new. I mean, I think I can maybe get 50, 60 or so, which is pretty good. I paid $7, so.
They're interesting. It's like a basket.
I didn't know what to like call it to like look up, and Google Lens wasn't pulling up this exact shoe or anything, so I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, that is good to point out that just because something retails for hundreds and hundreds, it does not necessarily mean that it's going to resell for a lot.
The sell-through didn't seem like amazing.
Yeah.
So I figured they might sit a while, and that's okay. Just some Crocs. These are women's 8. I will probably throw these in the washing machine, but then I can probably get around 30.
Okay.
Yeah. Some Bionic, one of my favorite brands to just find and sell. Little slip-on.
Those are cool.
Yeah, these are 10. I've never sold this style. Can probably get 35 to 40 out of those.
Yeah, Vionic doesn't typically look like that, so that's cool.
I like the Merrill slip-on mules. These ones are, I like these better than the like mesh Encore Breeze ones. These ones I can probably get around 30, maybe 35 out of. I paid $7, so.
Okay.
Yeah. These are just some New Balance like slide, but. Camo is always good. Good shape.
It's got that 100 orange on it. That's cool.
Men's 9, so I think I can get 20 to 25. Paid $5. So that should be an easy sale. This is Eileen Fisher, which again retails for a ton of money. I've sold some of her clothes. They do pretty well in the plus size clothes of hers, but I don't know if I've ever sold her shoes. So we'll see. I'm hoping, you know, at least for 30. I paid $7, so. Maybe more.
Yeah.
When I say I'm hoping for, I haven't looked up comps.
Right.
So if I see that these have been selling for 60, I'm going to list them at 60. But
yeah.
I'm confident I can probably get no less than 30. These are some Keen. I feel like I've sold this style, but these are like leather, which I don't think I've sold before of this style. So we'll see. I feel like they're a little bit discolored here. I'm not sure. They're in like really good shape, but then this kind of looks like discolored, but. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, but yeah, they look like they've been worn once or twice.
Well, if it being leather, we might just be able to wipe it down real quick.
Yeah, so
we'll see.
Way, I think I can get 35. Maybe
I'm having a hard time seeing the discoloration that you're seeing. So
maybe I'm just paranoid.
on the leather or on the sole?
No, like on the rubber.
I see.
Kind of looks a little bit yellowy. I bought them knowing that I thought that was, and I still think that they're a good pickup. These are Abeo, which I like selling this brand. I don't know if these are men's or women's. They don't have a Euro size for me to compare to. So hopefully Google Lens tells me, or just the model number says men's or women's. But anyways, these are usually an easy $30. Abeo is like kind of an orthotic type shoe. So They seem to do well, even just a flip-flop.
It seems like a lot of orthotics do pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Like if you see an orthotic shoe, check it out, even if you're not familiar with the brand.
Arch support for sure.
Yeah.
So, and then just some basic Clarks. These usually go for 25 to 30. I paid 8, so if I can make about $10 profit, I'm usually gonna grab them. Some more trash bags.
Future trash bag.
All right. So I went to one Goodwill. That's where I got the most stuff, I think. I think these are the only clothes I picked up. Some Ariat FR jeans, which I did overpay for. They were priced at $24, but tan was 30% off, so I probably paid $16 or $17 on them, which sounds like a crazy amount of money.
Yeah.
But I've done really well with these. The sell-throughs, I want to say over 200%.
Okay.
And they usually go for like close to $50.
Right.
This is a size 40-34, so bigger size. They're in really good shape. You know, they're not like faded. A lot of the ones I sell are super faded.
Yeah.
They don't have any like drag on the heels and stuff. They got some dust. But yeah. Anyways, so I think I can get close to 50 for those. So at least double my money, and probably this week if I get them listed. So
Yeah, we're much more willing to spend more for something that we know is going to sell fast.
Yeah.
We're going to get that money right back out anyway.
Yep.
It's just a quick turnaround.
I guess if you. So like that first set of clothes or shoes that I showed you, I think that was 10 pairs for, I rounded up. No, I didn't. I didn't round up. 75, 73. So that's pretty good. Under $10
Yeah.
a pair. I'm happy with that. This was the more expensive stop. I think I got 19 pairs plus the jeans. I did round up to 223. I usually say yes at least one time per day when I'm sourcing. If I said yes every time,
If it's within like 5 cents, I'll round up every time.
5 cents. It just ends up being a lot of dollars by the end of the month.
Let us know what you guys do. Do you round up? I know it's kind of it can be controversial, you know, because there's just like they get the stuff for free, and it's like.
I mean, I just feel like I just spent $200 on all this.
Right,
stuff,
that's what I'm saying. They got the stuff for free. They're making money. It's like they're just asking for that little bit extra, and I get it. It's charity.
Who knows what's true, but yeah, I always feel like they use their charity as like their tax benefit. So I don't know.
But like, you know, we don't, but we want to start rounding up our own stuff, right? With one of those apps. Yeah. So
like into a college fund kids or stuff. So like,
which isn't a lot. I get it, but. What do you guys do? Let us know down in the comments. Are we jerks?
We are jerks. All right. So these are at $223 for 20 items, just a little over $10 if you average it out with the first stop. Probably closer to that $10 mark. So got some Beezies. Those usually go for at least 30, sometimes 35.
Okay.
I think I got another pair of those. I got some Sanooks. These usually go for 25 to 30 or so. Those are cute.
Got the star.
I love my wrestling shoes. I own another pair as well. Those usually are an easy, pretty close to 30. Some Skechers. Really good shape. And I think these were, size 11, which I always say is a good size just because I feel like 9, 10, 11 for women do sell quicker than below those sizes. More wrestling shoes should go for 30. The Skechers I think should go for about 30.
I like those ones with the white on the back. That's cool.
Yeah. Sometimes I pass on Toms. I thought these were a cute style for this time of year. Nice wedge. Really good shape. So I grabbed them. Hopefully I can get 30 out of those. These are Hey Dude, like a boot. So I don't know if I've sold this style before. Yeah. You know, I usually get around 30 for the little low top canvas ones. So maybe closer to 40 on these. I can wipe that down pretty easily. So these I almost passed on just due to like these two tiny spots, but I was like, they should still sell. So Orthofeet.
Oh, okay.
I like this style of Orthofeet. I feel like they sell pretty well, so I think I can get close to 40 on those. They're otherwise look hardly worn. And then this is a brand I don't normally pick up, but these were only $8 minus 30%, so like $6 maybe, $5-6.
What's the brand?
It's Dr. Scholl's, but yeah, they're like a animal print.
Yeah.
Pretty good shape, so I grabbed them. Probably like $20, nothing amazing.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is still that same stop. I've only sold once before. I think it's just called Think with like an exclamation point at the end. It's hard to read, but they're in really good shape. These were probably $8 or so. They were on the half off. So I have to figure out what size these are because anyways, I mean, I'm sure I can get at least 30, maybe more. They're like a really nice leather and with like the cork
Yeah.
sole.
They seem to be well made.
Yeah. Got some Nike Air Force Ones. These are women's, I think 6.5. Yeah. I think I can get around 50 or so out of those. Some Nike, not Nike.
Some Nike
New
Balance.
Nike Balance. These are like the trail ones. I feel like the New Balance trail shoes do pretty well. I think I can get 30, 35 out of these maybe. So.
Nice.
Yeah. Keds is one I usually pick up only if it's like super good shape or really cheap. These were in super good shape, not super cheap, but if we're talking about, these are 11. I think they'll sell close to 30. They are a leather and basically new, so not a huge flip, but an easy listing for sure.
Would you agree? I would kind of group Keds in with like Toms, like in the same kind of like tier of shoe.
So yeah,
like we pass over probably 95% of them.
So when you see me buy Toms, it's because they're like basically new or like a cool style.
Yeah.
But yeah, they don't ever sell for a ton.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like them. People know them. They know their size.
Obviously, it's a big shoe brand. Everybody knows Toms, right? Yeah. And like Skechers, we sell a lot of Skechers because there's a lot of people that wear Skechers. So we don't make hundreds of dollars a pair, but
we make hundreds of dollars per month probably on all the pairs we sell.
Yes.
These are some men's Under Armour. These should go for, I want to say like 40 plus ship.
Nice.
Joseph Sibel sandals. I like this brand. It's probably going to go for 30, 35 maybe. These aren't, a little bit dirty, but if they were like in more better shape, I would say like 40, maybe up to 50. It's a pretty good brand. This is not a brand I've ever picked up for before, and it probably doesn't even retail for much at all, but with it being summer, I need inventory. They were $6 and they're new at tag.
Hey, we'll try them out.
They seem very comfortable. So
what are they?
Just Easy Spirit.
Easy Spirit.
I did look them up, not like comps on eBay, but I just went to see what they retailed for, and it seemed like they retailed for like 60 or 70 still. So if I could get even half of that, I figured I'd pay $6 to sell for 20 plus ship. So.
All right, sorry. Reese just had one of those like inward or reverse sneeze fits.
And now he thinks
he's like, I got attention. So we'll see. It might kick back in and you're in it. Or he might jump up on you. Reese, go lay down.
Go lay down. I love you. You're a good boy. Go lay down. So I don't know where I was with what I was saying, but yeah, I figured if I could even sell for 20, paying $6 for an easy listing like this, I thought that was good enough. So. Yeah.
Hey, we'll give it a shot, Watch them sell in like minutes.
Right. I mean, they seem like a comfortable shoe.
Yeah.
And then there's that other pair of Beezies, so like a blue color, probably 30, maybe 35 out of those. And this was probably the best find maybe at this stop. I don't know how much these are going to sell for.
Some chukka boots?
They're made well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they look like they had like an extra pair of laces or something in them. Yeah, so there's
Score?
that. What size were these? A size 8. Real leather. Yeah. So they look unworn, and they were only $10, so that's awesome.
That's nice, yeah.
I sold some Meatballs sandals the other day or some like mules for like 40 something pre-owned with a pretty roughed up bottom. So I think these are gonna do pretty well. I don't want to throw out a number.
Right. You have not officially checked out comps.
No, I didn't. I was just like $10. Those are mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide those at the bottom of my cart in case somebody tries to look at my cart when I'm in the bathroom. People do that.
They do. They see a cart full of shoes and they think, oh, these must be getting put out on the shelf, right?
I always like try to put my coffee or my drink or something like obvious that it's somebody's cart, but that doesn't deter people.
If you take my shoes, I will come after you. Those are cool.
Yeah, so I found this was a different stop. So the last stop, this stop was also rounded up for $91. Yeah. These are some Fox Racing kids motocross boots. I actually got 2 pairs, so these are like a youth 1, and these are like a toddler 10. So I'm imagining the same person probably donated. But yeah, I paid 13 for one, 10 for the other. These should sell probably 50 to 60 bucks a piece or so. And we were just looking them up before we started recording. And the seller's like 200% or something. So they should sell pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Once I get them listed.
Yeah, this kind of super specialty kind of stuff, especially dirt bike stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Like super huge market for that. And aftermarket, really big as well. They're just, you know.
Like normally I pass over that stuff, even though I know it's worth it. I just don't like listing it. Like ski boots, we see a ton of them. I know they're worth something. They usually sit a while. Motorcycle boots, I've sold some for really good money, but I just don't like it. But I like Fox Racing, so I'm like, we'll try them out.
We'll try them out. Yeah. Have you guys had good luck selling Fox Racing gear? I know the clothing does good, right? Just normal wear clothing, but like jerseys and stuff, I imagine do pretty good. Yeah. So, cool.
Yeah, got some soccer cleats. These are kind of rough condition. I might throw these in the washer, but I don't think I looked up a comp, but these are only $3. So I was like, they're gonna be worth
Are those
something.
soccer? Those might be football.
Maybe. Okay.
They look almost like linebacker. I don't know. Maybe it's been a while since I've played a sport.
Now I need to look them up. They remind me of a pair I just picked up last week. That's why I said soccer, but those ones could have also been football. DC 0797. This is how you look up like a Nike shoe pretty easily on eBay. This is like, if I don't know like something, I just quickly type in the Nike model.
Yeah, Nike's great with that, right? The model numbers, you could just do a quick search. In general,
most shoes have either a model name or some sort of number. If you don't pull it up in eBay, just put it in Google and this is why I like shoes so much. It's just super easy. DC 0797 800. Alright, let's be typing it. 808 800.
Oh.
808. Alright. Some people don't say what kind of shoe they are. I mean, some of them say soccer, some of them don't say anything.
So they're probably soccer. I'm probably way wrong, so I wouldn't trust my word.
But the prices look good. Let me sort to pre-owned though. Only 3 listed as pre-owned. One for 68, one for 50, one for 80 free ship. Let me sort to sold. 2 sold, one for 25 plus ship, but those look like way worse condition than these ones. So yeah, like look at those.
If you take a screenshot, I could put it on the screen. Yeah.
So anyways, I imagine I can get at least 25 now, which $3 into 25 is great.
Yeah.
The other pair looked like a best offer was accepted, so I can't tell, but those were also in pretty rough shape. They were priced at 50. I don't know what the best offer they accepted. So I'm gonna say 30 to 40 on those probably. And I will clean them up before I list them.
Alrighty.
Alright. These are like a Clark's fisherman sandal. I like fisherman sandals, so these are really nice leather. Like they smell good. Like I know that's weird, but like I could smell the leather like off the shelf when I grabbed them. So I think because these are just like a really nice quality sandal, I can get maybe close to 40, even though they're just Clark's. I think these are soccer cleats.
Those, you know what? Like looking at those are obviously soccer, right?
Yeah. I don't know why. I just always, those were Nike. I was like, Adidas, I always just assume soccer because I feel like it is a soccer.
I just always felt like these big, like the ones on the side for like linebacker kind of, I don't know. I guess I don't know anything.
I feel like I looked these ones up in the store and I think they were going to go for like 40, maybe up to 50. They're in really good shape. Like they pretty much look unworn.
They look unworn.
Just some basic Clarks. These will probably go for 25 to 30. Franco Sardo I do not always pick up, but these are only $5 and they're basically like new, so I grabbed them. I think I can get maybe close to 30 on those. Yeah.
Cool.
These are dirty on the inside. Like the insoles are really kind of gross, but
that's a cool color.
Yeah. So these are Air Force Ones, and I thought they were a cool color. They're a men's 14. The bottoms aren't amazing either, but I still think I can get maybe at least $40 for them. So I grabbed them.
Yeah. If you can't, I think you could tell, but they're like a pink, but like also purple like a silver, like it's crazy looking.
Just some more Clarks, just like a loafer, green suede, and more Clarks. Just like a nice little Mary Jane. So both of those probably around 30. So mostly bread and butter today, but we got the boots. Those were awesome.
Yeah.
These were awesome. What was the first thing in the beginning? Oh, those Joe Sanders. I just was excited to find those because they seemed cool.
Yeah.
So, I mean, pretty good.
I mean, a lot of bread and butter, but yeah, like you said, a few. You done? A lot of bread and butter, but a few, good ones that should be pretty good. So, and how much overall, like total stuff was this? How many?
I think it's about 40 items, which is great because I wanted to find my 20 for today, come home and list them. But now I have at least enough for today and tomorrow, so that's great.
Very nice. So about 2 days worth of work here.
Yeah.
That's going to do it for today's video. Let us know what you think. How did Kathy do today? I think you found some great stuff, and that stuff will be up soon. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for the support, and we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.